Hello students, today we will study the question number 3 of exercise 7.1. This is the topic of standard 9 chapter number 7 triangles. So in previous class we have studied about the theorem number 7.1 and that theorem states that if in the two triangles, two angles are equal and included sides are also equal, then according to the angle side angle criteria, the two triangles will become congruent. Also, one more criteria we have studied, that is angle side. That means if the two angles are equal and it is not necessary that the side is included, any other side if also equal in both the triangles, then also we can say that the two triangles are congruent. So till now we have the three criteria. One is side, another one is angle side angle, and third one is angle side. So based on that three criteria, now we are solving this question number 3 and question number 4. So what is the question? Question is AD and BC are equal perpendiculars to a line segment AB, so that CD bisects AB. So here we have given that AD and BC are the equal perpendiculars to AB. That means this we have given that AD and BC are equal. So here we can write down it in the given portion. And what we have given here is that AD is equals to BC. One more thing we have given is that both AD and BC are perpendicular to AB. That means this angle and this angle both will be of 90 degree. This angle we can write down as angle OAD. So angle OAD will become equal to 90 degree. In the same way, this angle OBC, angle OBC, that will also become of 90 degree, right? So what is the thing we have to prove is that CD, this CD bisects the line segment AB. Bisects means two equal parts. See, AB and CD are intersecting in a single point O. So this is the point which divides the line segment AB into the two equal parts. So what basically we have to prove is that OA and OB are equal. And how we can prove that? OA is one of the portion of the triangle OAD and OB is the one of the side or one of the portion of triangle OBC. So here we can consider the two triangles OAB and OBC. And if we can prove that both the triangles are congruent, then by simplicity we can write down that OA and OB are equal. So this is the basically we have created one of the path how we can calculate this sum. Now let us apply whatever we have think. Let us consider triangle OAD and OBC. So in triangle OAD and triangle OBC, we have to consider the three conditions which make these two triangles congruent. So two conditions we already have, that is AD is equals to BC. If we consider the AD side of this triangle, we have to take BC side, that is the corresponding sides. So AD side is equals to BC side. Okay, this thing we can write down that it is already we have given. Another thing we can write down the angle. Yes, angle OAD is equals to angle OBC. This thing already we can write down as a given. See, everything we can write down, we write down here, we have to give the reasons, right? So this we have given the reason. Oh, okay, this is given, but what is this? Both are of 90 degree, right? Both the angles are of 90 degree. So these two conditions we have. Think about the third condition. See, here we can see that both these line AB and CD are intersecting here. So these two angles will become equal. Why? According to the vertically opposite angle. So this angle we can write down as angle AOD. Angle AOD. And this angle we can write down as BOC. Angle BOC. Again, reason is vertically opposite angles. So three conditions we have. One is the side, two are the angles. So we can say that the two triangles are congruent. So we can write down that triangle OAD is congruent to triangle OBC. But by which criteria? Two angles and one side. Two criteria are there: angle side angle and angle angle side. So how to decide that? Consider one of the triangle. Either these two, consider any one triangle. Let us consider triangle OBC. See, this angle and these angles we have considered here, and this side we have considered BC. So this side BC is not included between these two angles, right? So this criteria we can say that angle angle side rule or angle angle side criteria. If this side BC is here, that means if this side will become equal, then we can say that the criteria is angle side angle. Understand? So this is the way how we can decide the which criteria, which rule we have to apply. So these two triangles become congruent. Now their corresponding parts will also become equal. So here we can say that the OA and OB will become equal. So OA is equal to OB. What is the reason? CPCT. What is CPCT? Corresponding parts of congruent triangle. So now these two sides OA and OB of the two triangles are equal. What does this mean? O is the midpoint. O is the midpoint of AB, right? Also, O is also on line segment CD. O is also there on the line segment CD. What does this mean? This means that CD bisects the line segment AB. This is the simple meaning that CD bisects line segment AB. Bisects means making the two equal parts. So here this CD bisects the AB into two equal parts. Okay. So this is question number 3. Let us study the question number 4. Question is L and M are the two parallel lines intersected by another pair of parallel lines P and Q. So that triangle ABC, what we have to prove here is we have to prove that triangle ABC is congruent to triangle CDA. Let us first of all understand the diagram. The two lines are parallel, L and M. Both the lines are intersected by another pair of parallel line P and Q. Right? So here we can see that ABCD will become one of the parallelogram. AD, AC are joined here. So when we join the AC, the two triangles are formed here. We have to prove that both these triangles are congruent. Right? So one thing here we can write down that you can see AC and CA. That means this side AC is common in both the triangle. So first condition we can write down here is that AC is equals to CA. This is the common side, right? These two sides are common. Now think about the another conditions that we can apply here. Is there any sides are equal? No. Is there any angles equals? Directly nothing will given here. Not any kind of vertically opposite angles are formed here. So let us think that side line L and M are parallel, that we have given. So if line L and M are parallel and we can consider AC as a transversal, then you can see that one of the Z is formed here. That means this angle and this angle, you know that will become equal. Why? According to the alternate interior angle. Sorry, let us write down the same thing here is that line L is parallel to line N is parallel to line M, and AC is transversal. AC is transversal. So that we can write down that angle, this angle we can write down as BCA or ACB. Let us write down as ACB, angle ACB. See, whatever the triangle you write down, according to that we have to write down angle here. Here we have taken ACB, so here we have to write down CAD, angle CAD. What is the reason? These two angles are alternate interior angles, right? According to that, these two angles are equal. Okay. In the same way, we can write down that P and Q are parallel. Again, AC is the transversal, so this Z is formed here. See, that means if this Z form is here, is this angle and this angle are become equal. So same thing we have to write down here is that line P is parallel to line Q, and again AC is transversal. So what we can write down, that angle BAC will become equal to, see, BAC, that means BCA, angle BCA. Again the reason is alternate interior angles. So see, three conditions are there. One is the side, that is common. Two angles we have proved that both are equal. So now we can write down that triangle ABC is congruent to triangle CDA. But by which criteria? See, consider any one of the triangle. Let us consider triangle ABC. In ABC, one of the angle is this, side is this, second angle is this. That means angle, side, angle. See, side is including between these two angles. That is why we have to write down the criteria as angle, side, angle rule. Right? So this thing you have to keep in mind, how we can decide the criteria. And now it is very easy to understand. Consider one of the triangle out of two and think about the three conditions that we have proved here. According to that, now you can decide that which criteria we have to apply. So this is how we can prove the two triangles congruent. Okay, this is all about this lecture. Thank you.